Seek the safety of your God from me, the morning star, the outcasted devil. I was an angel once. I used to live in the best parts of the Garden of Eden. Until you came along. You're just a sinner who blames all your dirty works on me.
Have you ever looked at yourself? Do you see where I am? Because of you? They banished me to the underworld. I told them what your kind is capable of, but they told me to shut up. Me. I have been their leader for 6,000 years. I told them that you people are dirty, evil, violent. I told them that you would start a war on Earth, but nobody listened to me. Look around you. This place is so overcrowded that there is no more room for new sinners. Ugh. I mean, I'm all powerful, but I get tired too. I'm dealing with you lunatics for the entire 24,000 hours of the day. But you know what's funny? That 90% of the people who come here are people like you, thinking that they are so righteous, trying to get other people away from me. Why don't you understand that at the end of the day, you are all mine? You wanted to direct people towards the right path? Oh, please, give me a break. Newsflash, buddy. You messed up.
Okay, let's see your file, shall we? Oh, heavy. Alright, let's see. White lies, lying on purpose, bribery, theft, judging others, judging others, judging others, judging others. Wow. Oh, damn.
Was I mistaken, or you were a judge on Earth? No, you were not. 5 more pages of judging people. Ugh, I'm bored. Would it kill you to close your mouth, buddy? I found something. Eesh. With the nuns? You nasty. And then you kept on yapping around. Damn, be the devil. Well, now that we're face to face, damn you. Ugh, you disgust me. Do you see how dirty you are? You literally disgusted the devil.
Crowley? Come take this weasel out of my sight. Take him to solitary for 100 years. Then we can start having fun.
A green demon with yellow eyes enters the room. He sees Lucifer sitting on her throne. A man is sitting in front of her, with his mouth sewn shut. The person's eyes are completely white, and is wearing a long black robe that is the typical wardrobe for the hellfolk. When he sees Crowley, he starts to moan loudly, crying for help.
But your highness, isn't 100 years too long for solitary, given his time on Earth? You ugly snake, you are not the one who decides these things. How dare you question my decisions? Take him away. I'm too busy today. Yes, your highness. You're right, your highness. I talk too much, your highness.
Crowley takes the man out of the room while he was still complaining. They enter an empty corridor. The sinner man keeps dragging his feet, clearly not wanting to go with them.
Keep walking, you lunatic. It's not like I'm not going through enough already. I have to deal with you people too. Lucifer thinks I'm his personal slave. But I wasn't even turned by him. I fell on my own. I started a war in heaven, but he treats me like a slave. Is it the same way on earth?
Crowley waited a few seconds to receive an answer.
I still don't get the point of sewing your lips shut. It was much more fun to hear you guys beg. If it was me, I wouldn't let them sew your lips. Dude, I have the best comeback for when you guys ask us for a second chance. You ready? Ahem. There is no more time for you. You should have thought about it on Earth. Oh man, it's the coolest comeback, don't you think?
Man, you're no fun. All you do is cry. What would happen if I would open your mouth? Oh no, I don't want Lilith to take me again. You're lucky they didn't give you to her. She's a real...
Are you talking about me, Ghostface?
Oh, no, lady. I was telling the sinner that assigning me to his case was a mediocre punishment to what he has done. They should have given him to you, so you would kick his butt properly.
Did you know that you look so gross when you're lying? Watch out, Crowley. I have my eyes on you.
Crowley is too scared to talk. Lilith takes a look at the sinner and then looks back at Crowley again.
What is he in for?
Whatever you think, milady. From lying and judging other people, to bribery and theft and getting freaky with the nuns.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. I wish his case was mine. It's been a long time since I've got any juicy case like this. I'm getting bored. Let me come along. I bet this would be fun.
But he has to go through 100 years of solitary first, milady.
100 years? He's not a common thief. Lucifer has gone soft. He used to be this magnificent devil. Now look at him. Solitary? Seriously? Hand him over. I'll show him what hell is really all about.
But if Lucifer finds out, both of us will be in trouble.
How dare you talk back to me? Who are you more afraid of? Me or Lucifer? The worst thing he can do to you is solitary. Now shut your mouth and hand him over to me.
Crowley starts to shake with fear. After a few moments of hesitation, he finally lets go of the sinner's arm. Milady, please, if Lucifer asks, leave me out of this.
Get lost, you disgusting coward.
Lilith grabs the sinner by the arm and pulls him towards herself.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Lilith takes the sinner into her torture room. Unlike the rest of hell, this room is very well lit. There are a lot of high-tech gadgets inside this room, things that cannot be found on Earth. And there was a huge flat screen in the middle of the room. And there was a pair of VR glasses sitting on the table waiting for the sinner. Lilith ties the sinner down to a chair in the middle of the room and then opens his mouth slowly and elegantly.
Let's see, what do you have to say for yourself, sinner man?
Please, please, for God's sake, everything you see in my file is a lie. I've been framed. There must have been a mix-up. I have done none of the things that are written in my file. Please, you have to believe me.
For whose sake? Won't you ever stop lying? At least beg for my mercy, you fool.
Okay, you're right. I'm so sorry. Please, forgive me. Please give me another chance.
That's more like it. More. I'm liking it.
I'm begging you. Please, please let me go. I'll be better. I promise I'll be better. I'll help the orphan. I'll help the elderly. Please let me go.
Do you think I care the slightest about the things you just said? Do you know where you are? Do you know who I am?
I will do whatever you want. Just let me go, please.
The only thing I want you to do is to sit back and take the pain. Do you think you can do that?
No, please don't do this to me.
You're mine now. Look, because I'm a very nice demon, I'm going to give you a decision. Which one of your sins do you want to be cleared first?
What are you going to do to me?
Just answer my question, you fool.
Alright. My lies.
That's what you all choose because you think it's a little sin. But you have no idea that this is the biggest one. Are you ready?
No, please don't do this.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my little babies. They have been captive in these jars for so long. It's time for them to come out.
No.
Lucifer finds out about the switch and charges towards Lilith's room. He is so frustrated that the smoke is coming out of his ears. Crowley is running behind him, frightened for his life.
There would be new tortures in hell when I'm done with you. How dare you disobey me? How can you be such a coward? You started a war in heaven, for crying out loud. You scared of her? Your Highness, it was not my fault. She made me.
Shut up! I need to show you who's the boss around here. Not just you. All the demons in hell have gone rogue. Lucifer kicks Lilith's door open. The sinner man is still tied to the chair. There are VR glasses on his eyes, and a green substance pouring out of his mouth. Lilith was dancing around him, but she pulls herself together as soon as she sees Lucifer in her room.
Welcome, my lord.
What are you doing, you stinky demon?
I was bored, my lord. There are so many sinners coming here every day, but you don't give any of them to me. It's been a long, long time. I don't know what I've done to deserve this, but I needed to do something for myself.
You know damn well what you've done. Free him. I'm taking him with me.
My lord, please let me have this one.
I said free him, or his sentence would be yours. Don't make me banish you from hell forever. Lilith screams in anger and stomps her foot. Finally, she lets go of the sinner. Once the man is free, Lucifer grabs him by the collar and storms out of the room into the corridors of hell.
What are you going to do to me?
Shut up and walk. The man continues to cry and beg, but it has no effect on Lucifer. At the end of a tunnel, they reach a door. Lucifer waves her hand and the door opens. The room is completely dark and empty, but a whispering sound is coming from the inside and the movement of shadows can be seen. Lucifer throws the sinner inside and closes the door on his face. 100 years here is nothing compared to what I've prepared for you afterwards. The man continues to cry and beg, Once the door closes, he starts to bang on the door, asking for forgiveness. But after a few hours of banging, he finally gets tired and sits down on the ground. That's when he actually feels the fear. The room is dark, but not completely empty. Shame on you. Shame on you. Who is this? Shame on you. I said, who is this? Shadows start to dance around him, and suddenly a pair of claws emerge from the ground and dig themselves into his chest. No, no, no. Lucifer is sitting in her room going through somebody's files. There is a knock on the door. With Lucifer's permission, Crowley walks in with the Sinner Man. Crowley looks like as though he has been punished pretty bad. Welcome back, my friend. How was solitary? Even though his mouth is no longer sewn shut, he doesn't speak. What is it? Cat got your tongue? By cat, I mean my babies. Did they treat you well? I told them they would be having a special guest. She walks to her library and pulls on a book, and a secret door opens. Lucifer grabs the Sinner Man and they both walk inside. There is a thick, black liquid covering the floor. Lucifer walks in all right, but as soon as the Sinner Man's foot touches the liquid, he starts to burn and screams in pain. Lucifer laughs at him in amusement. Everyone thinks that I've lost my power, that I have gone soft. But they have no idea what's going on here. This party is just for me. Welcome, my friend. This is what you deserve. They keep on walking until they reach a big device at the end of the tunnel. The device has a few buttons on it and a huge door. When you were living your life like a vermin, have you ever thought about the high-tech devices that are down here in hell? You fool! Some of your best inventors are here. When you were talking to people about a place called hell, did you think that hell was a dark place filled with fire? You humans are just so stupid. Welcome to my playground, dummy. Nothing is the way other people told you. You have been fooled. You have been lied to. But only if you knew the truth. Lucifer taps on a few buttons on the screen and the door opens. She grabs the man by the collar and despite his crying and begging, he throws the man inside. The device's door closes, but Lucifer's laughter can still be heard. When the man turns around, he sees another man looking at him with a big smile. The other man looks exactly like him. Are you ready to taste your own poison? No, no, no. Lucifer is standing in front of the device. She taps on a few buttons and the door opens. A thick black smoke comes out of the door, and once the smoke clears up, the Sinner Man appears. Hello, my friend. Did you have fun? Lucifer, King of the Kings, I'm ready to serve.